Why black and white photography changes the way we see the human body. Imagine looking at two photographs. Both show the same person, the same pose, the same lighting setup, the same moment in time. The only difference is that one image is in color and the other is in black and white. Yet the emotional experience can feel completely different. Why? Because color does more than describe reality. It influences how we interpret it. Color provides information about skin tone, environment, temperature, and mood. It helps us identify details quickly and connects the image to everyday life. When color disappears, something interesting happens. The viewer begins paying attention to different things. Instead of focusing on color, the eye moves toward shape, texture, contrast, light, shadow, form. The human body starts to appear less like a person standing before a camera and more like a study of visual design. This is one reason black and white photography has remained popular despite extraordinary advances in color technology. It offers a different way of seeing. In many cases, removing color simplifies the image. The brain no longer has to process multiple visual signals at once. Attention becomes concentrated. The viewer notices details that might otherwise go unnoticed. A subtle curve, a shadow across the shoulder, the relationship between light and skin, the balance between brightness and darkness. These elements become more prominent when color is removed. Many photographers also believe black and white imagery creates a sense of timelessness. Without color, it becomes harder to identify a specific era. The image feels detached from everyday reality. It could belong to the present, the past, or even somewhere in between. This timeless quality has long attracted artists interested in exploring the human form. The body becomes less connected to fashion, trends, or contemporary culture. Instead, it becomes part of a broader visual tradition that stretches across generations. There is also a psychological dimension to black and white photography. Color often triggers immediate emotional associations. Red may suggest passion or danger. Blue may suggest calmness. Green may suggest nature. These reactions occur automatically. When color is absent, viewers rely more heavily on composition, expression, and atmosphere to understand the image. The emotional experience becomes quieter, more reflective, more interpretive. This is especially noticeable in photographs of the human body. Without color, viewers often focus less on appearance and more on structure. The body becomes a landscape of light and shadow. Muscles become contours, skin becomes texture, movement becomes shape. The photograph feels less descriptive and more symbolic. Of course, black and white does not automatically make an image artistic or meaningful. The power still comes from the photographer's choices. Composition matters, lighting matters, timing matters, but monochrome changes the language through which those choices are communicated. It transforms the way information reaches the viewer. Perhaps that is why black and white photography continues to fascinate audiences. It does not simply remove color. It changes perception. It encourages us to look differently, to notice differently, to feel differently. The body remains exactly the same. Yet the experience of seeing it is transformed. And that reminds us of an important truth about photography. The camera does not only show us the world, it shapes the way we see it. Sometimes all it takes is the removal of color to reveal an entirely new way of looking.